Hello, Sagittarius. What's up? It's Prado G, and I'm here with the general collective reading for your sign. We're going to be diving into your energy for the week. We are still in Aquarius season, y'all. So shout out to everybody that's here right now. We are about to be approaching into Pisces season, and I hope you guys are ready for the energetic changes that we are facing throughout the world, you know, in general. But shout out to my Sagittariuses. If your birthday is between November 23rd and December 21st, you are the satisfactory and what's the word I'm looking for? Successful sign of Sagittarius, period. All the success coming your way. I wanted to find another S word for y'all before we moved on. But this is general and collective. So take what resonates for you guys and leave behind what does not resonate for you in particular for another Saggy poo, okay? Very optimistic energy. I hope you guys are bringing to this reading right now. Spirit, protect this message with prosperity and clarity, and may it be guided and on point for my Sagittarius that's here watching. May it resonate on many and plenty levels more than not. But yeah, if it doesn't resonate for y'all, maybe another reading on my channel might resonate for y'all more. Sagittarius, don't forget, time is an illusion. So whenever you find this video is the perfect time for you to find it, okay? And like I said, you can always go and check out other readings that I've done for Sagittarius. They might, even though they were done in the past, they could still resonate for you at this point in time. Just read the caption, and if it's attractive, then click on it. But all right, y'all, let's jump into this reading, starting off with the significant numbers. Ooh, okay. Significant number what? 1. Ooh, you the 1, not the 2. Period, poo. You already know what to do. All right. Also, if your birthday is on December 1st, shout out to you. But I'm seeing 1. This is all about unity. This is about being one with yourself. I feel like you are the source for a lot of light in people's lives. Here, I'm just thinking of like the sun. You see this orange energy? It's just giving sun vibes. This yellowish, orangish energy is giving like sun, the number 1. You know, the one that bring the heat, the warmth, warming up the room, warmed up. Like, I feel like you warming up because 1 also represents new beginnings and new energy. So I feel like you, like I said, the energetic source, planetary source of the planet is, the number 1 energy source of our planet is the sun. And that's the vibes that I feel like you're bringing right now, or that you have within you that's coming out right now in this new beginning for you. 1 is also the number of potential and opportunities, or opportunity, specific opportunity that's about to come brighten your life up. And this is also like you planting a seed. So I feel like this opportunity is coming from a seed that you have planted in the past, and now it's sprouting out for you. And it's like this new energy must be tended to, right? You must tend to this energy. You must tend to the seed that you have planted, and use this opportunity at this point in time to maximize your potential, because I feel like you have a lot of it. You do have a lot of potential here. Also, somebody could be single, you know. This could be a new beginning for a single life for some of y'all. And it's like you stepping into this new energy where it's like, I don't mind standing alone. I'm alone. I'm one and I'm whole. I'm whole. Right? So yeah, that's the vibe that I'm picking up for y'all. Solar plexus energy too. So definitely making sure that you are wow. Ooh, I was just thinking of something really nasty. Let me not. But your stomach, like, be mindful of what you are swallowing. Seed. But yeah, the solar plexus energy, this is like your gut too, gut health. It could be an opportunity right now for you to start a new health journey, or do some sort of detoxing your gut, so that you can feel this new sense of energy. If you've been feeling sluggish lately, or tired, or just drained, or whatever that case may be, it could be because, you know, you need to release some energy in that solar plexus. There could be some sort of tension, but I'm also just getting the vibe of confidence. And when I see number 1, I'm thinking of first place. So I do feel like there's an opportunity for you to come in first place in some way, shape, or form. Let's get into the basis of this reading. We got the Akashic Library showing up. Okay, so look at this. The Akashic Library is all about like an infinite storehouse of knowledge that you have access to within yourself and externally in this world. Somebody could be going to the library and picking up some sort of books on self-improvement and self-help, or even business books about business. Also, you could be writing a book as well, too. That's the vibe I'm getting here with this person in this book. This man, he's writing a book. So he writing his book. So yeah, I feel like this could be like your first book or something like that. Somebody could be the age of 21, I'm seeing. Yeah, definitely library vibes, though. I feel like you're moving in silence, too, though. Because, you know, when you're in the library, you got to be quiet. But I do feel like you have a lot of knowledge and a lot of information at your fingertips. And you should be using that at this point in time in your new journey with this new beginning. Reading up on some things, doing some sort of research here is the vibe I'm getting. And then we got the wisdom and will and mind, the Holy Trinity. This is the energy I'm getting here. Wisdom, will, mind. Will, wisdom, mind. You have free will. You have a lot of wisdom. So use your mind to the best of your abilities. Fire, water, earth, air. The 4 elements are showing up here too. I definitely see a crown. Once again, I feel like somebody's being crowned first place, or you're being put in a position at this point in time where it's like you don't have to be on your toes or on your feet doing some things, really hustling and bustling, but also being in this passionate mode, but not forgetting about your emotions as well. Tending to your emotions and the emotions of other people, but staying fired up and having the will and the drive and using the wisdom that you have and keeping your mind clear and aligned at this point in time. We do got the King of Forces in reverse, so this could represent the energy of you stepping away from someone or falling out of a connection with someone who is like a water sign, maybe Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces here. But this could also just be you needing to find some sort of peace within yourself, because the King of Forces is like the king of emotions, someone who is very nurturing and able to bring people together on an emotional level and aligned with the elements of life, right? So here in reverse, I feel like you could be a little bit out of alignment. This energy is definitely giving the energy of being out of alignment with your emotions, and there could be like a lack of peace internally here. So yeah, definitely take some time to get quiet, read a book, nourish your mind, you know? Nourish your mind at this point in time is the energy that I'm feeling here. Will, wisdom, and mind. I want to read on that before I move on into this reading any further. I want to see what this card is saying here. The will, wisdom, and the mind. It says this card, a golden crown of power and authority rests above a Celtic Trinity knot. On either side of the Celtic knot are the alchemical symbols for fire and water. Below is the ancient 3-legged symbol of the coat of arms from the Isle of Man. This card brings with it a time of enormous power, balance, and expression. So yeah, definitely you're going to be expressing yourself very soon in the future on a new level. This is a new beginning for a lot of you guys and an opportunity for some of y'all. Where it's like you're gonna have to be very much balanced in your power and not being like abusive with it and just knowing how to handle it. The first 3 rays of the energy of the divine move within you equally: power and will, love and wisdom, intellect or mind. You are working intimately, even if you're not conscious of it, with the ascendant masters who are linked to these energies. With the participation of the masters, you can raise your focus to a higher power and purpose. You can combine the fire of creativity with the water of receptivity in order to make your contribution to the world. With the golden crown raised high, you're likely to find yourself in a significant position of authority and influence at this time. It is likely to be a phase of great activity, but you can handle it. With these powers at play, you are able to discipline yourself to bring together the meditation, creativity, rest, and action acquired. Take advantage of this time and use the powers well. They are nothing less than the divine forces moving through you so that you can manifest their power in this world. Yeah, so definitely making sure that you are getting a meditation, clearing your mind, because meditation is all about clearing your mind, aligning your mind, and getting clear focus. Creativity, so that creativity can flow through you. Rest is needed as well. You know, sometimes you don't want to just meditate. You might even fall asleep throughout your meditations when you try, because sometimes you just clearing your mind so much to the point where it's really relaxing. But also knowing when to take action, because action is going to be required here too with this position that's coming up for you in the future. If you have not already experienced it, it's coming, Sagittarius. So yeah, period. Let's get into this energy for my Saggies. Yo, definitely, I feel like somebody could be a librarian or just like sharing the knowledge that you have learned and acquired over the years to like a bunch of people. Like you're going to be in a position to put to use what it is that you've learned. Also, I'm getting the vibe of somebody like either graduating from college, finally getting your degree, and getting a new job position. Yeah, that's the energy I'm feeling for some of y'all. It ain't gonna be for everybody, but definitely utilizing the things that you have learned, utilizing the information that you have acquired over the past, over your life experience, because it's a lot. Ooh, we got the door to spirit. Okay. All right, door to spirit. 1, 2, 3. I'm seeing here things are it's like you're taking steps to get through this door to spirit. Spirit is opening the door for you to enhance your spiritual gifts in some way, shape, or form, or to just connect deeper with spirit. The door is open for you to connect deeper with your higher self, your higher power, with God, whatever it is that you believe, this pure, benevolent energy that makes life possible for all of us. This door is open for you to elevate your spirit here. And I definitely feel like golden, I'm getting golden energy where it's just like a lot of success, where you feel free, where you feel light and free. Don't forget that your spiritual journey is a solo mission for you. It's a solo mission for everybody. Like you can't force anybody to come along with you on your spiritual journey. And honestly, it's really not that much room for anybody more than yourself. Look, we got the door to personal healing and happiness. So I do feel like you're going through a lot of healing right now, and spirit is reaching out to you to either give you some sort of insight through books. You could have been reading a lot of books or even getting readings like this one right here. And the door to spirit is opening for you to connect with your higher, more divine self, because there's a lot of healing and happiness taking place in your life right now. Now, look how big this door is compared to this one. Let's look at it. All right, this door looked like it could only fit one person. So I feel like you could have been going through some sort of spiritual awakenings and advancements, but you felt like you were alone. And that's what you needed to be, really. In order to connect with spirit, you kind of have to separate from your physical attachments, like the people, everything in your life. But I do see a pure bird. Once again, this bird showing up twice, that pure energy of that dove. But I don't know. I'm getting like Prince vibes when doves cry. You know, but this is the door to personal healing and happiness. And I feel like you can bring a lot of people here with you. Once you go through the door to spirit and you really get in tune with your spirit and elevate here, you're going to be able to help other people heal and bring happiness into their lives and yours as well. Look how big this door is. This could definitely fit more than one person at a time. So this could be like you bringing your partner with you, you and your partner healing and coming into some sort of happiness, or you and your friends, you and your family here at this point in time. But I see with the door to spirit, in order for you to connect with spirit, you got to you got to do that on your own. All of us have to do it. We got to go in one at a time, solo mission, right? And then we can come back and bring other people through this door of healing and happiness. But I do feel like you're doing a lot of healing, learning on how to heal yourself, reading self-help and self-empowerment books that could be bringing you a lot of happiness. And then we got the thinking man. So you could be attracting an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, masculine energy man who's very freaking smart, very logical, knows how to put together a plan and manifest and create. This could also be your energy here as well, where it's like you're using your thinking mind and you're tapping into that masculine action-oriented energy and taking some sort of action and uphold this freaking position. So yeah. Definitely heavy for like some of my female Sagittarius right now. You are coming into energy or connection with a very smart Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius male. Somebody who has a lot of drive, a lot of focus, a lot of wisdom, and a clear mind. They don't play. They don't play about their mind now. They don't play mind games. They are, I feel like, very attentive. They pay a lot of attention. So it's not like you're going to be able to get one over on this thinking man. This thinking man is 5-10 steps ahead of anybody that's trying to play them. So that could be your energy as well. We got the temple path. See, yeah, definitely spiritual awakenings right now. Spirit is definitely trying to get you to make sure that you stay in alignment, especially when you get in this position. You want to be in alignment with your spirit. You don't want to lose yourself to power, fame, authority, right? So the temple path is definitely here. Look, appreciation, making sure that you appreciate your connection to spirit and those that make it possible for you to be where you are at this point in time in your life. Sagittarius, appreciation. I do feel like there could be like a lack of gratitude. Why did I move that? I'm sorry. Let me move that back. But yeah, definitely some sort of lack of gratitude. Either you could be feeling unappreciated, somewhere in a position, in a specific position, or by some certain people. But at the end of the day, as long as you are appreciating yourself and being grateful for the people who are appreciative of you, then you ain't got to worry about that, period. Make sure that you are appreciating yourself and everything that you have acquired and the opportunities being presented to you at this time. Sagittarius. This is your spiritual purpose, though. I do feel like somebody is definitely on... your purpose is to be a spiritual guide or a healer in some way, shape, or form here, or to help people raise their spirits in some way, shape, or form and align with the spirit realm. This is for some of y'all. But I also feel here with this temple path showing up, if you've been feeling like a little bit burnt out, or like you're in a new position and you feel like you're not getting supported, this is the confirmation that spirit is supporting you. You have a lot of spiritual support, and you need to appreciate that. Realize that spirit is always here with you, within you. You wouldn't be living in this physical body without spirit. That's what makes your body animate. That's the energy that we all are, spirit. So make sure that you go within, listen to your intuition, turn to your spirit guides, listen to God, or turn to God, whatever it is that you believe. Even if you don't want to call it spirit guides, call it what you want to call it. But it's all of the same essence. It's all God. Everything is. So make sure that you are appreciating that connection, that support that you are receiving from God in every moment of your life, and continue to push through and fear not. Fear not. Fear not. Once you are connected to spirit and you know that you are supported, you have nothing to fear. We got walking away in reverse. So there's something that you are not walking away from, and it could be a broken contract between somebody. It could be like a relationship or a connection, or just some sort of contract is faulty. Like it's either falling through, it's on delay, or somebody broke a contract here. Somebody didn't commit to what they were supposed to commit to. But with that walking away energy showing up in reverse, I feel like you could still be sticking around and waiting to see what happens, and not letting go and not moving on. So yeah, there could be something that you need to move on from, where it was like a lack of commitment. Somebody could have cheated. Somebody could have done something to you. It don't need to necessarily be cheating. It could have been like a friend connection or a partnership or something where it's just like, they weren't as committed as you. This card reverse signals that you may be feeling very stuck in some present situation or location. There may be a job or a relationship that no longer resonates with you, yet out of habit or perhaps fear, you allow yourself to stay when it might be healthier to consider walking away. Habit and familiarity are compelling forces, often causing people to ignore their intuition. Whew. I'm telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, habit and familiarity are compelling forces. It's like you could be stuck in a habit of being somewhere or being with someone that's familiar, and it's like you don't want to move on. And you're not listening to your intuition, and you're dishonoring your genuine feelings at this point in time. But this is a time to honestly investigate what's going on in your life, Sagittarius. Consider all the factors in this present situation. Perhaps the timing isn't quite right, and there may be some purpose in staying a little while longer. Don't deceive yourself about your motivations, however. Fear-based decisions don't often work out in your highest interests. You also may be stuck in a long-term personal habit or unhealthy pattern. Be aware that you always have the option and the responsibility to let go of any thoughts or behaviors that no longer honor you. Whenever you walk away from negativity, you always move towards greater happiness. So yeah, that's what I'm seeing here, especially with the door to spirit opening and you going through your happiness and healing. It's like, look, you're gonna have to walk away from some people that are familiar to you, some people that you have been around for a long time, and around, you letting go of old habits that no longer serve you here. And I know it can be scary and it might take some time. You might feel like, all right, look, but just make sure that you are tapping in and realize that you are supported by spirit, and make sure that you are building a strong connection and bond with the spiritual realm here internally, because the spiritual realm is just you going within. Your thoughts and your words are part of the spirit realm too, because think about it. Those are non-tangible forces, but they hold weight in your experience. Like you can feel them. You can feel your thoughts and the energy inside of you, but is it tangible? No, you can't really touch it. You can't see it. You can see your words once you write them down, but once you're speaking them, you don't see your words, right? You don't see your thoughts. You can write them down, but you don't see them as you're thinking them. So that's what the spirit realm is. The spiritual realm is the aspect of our lives that is intangible. It's non-tangible. You can feel it, but you can't see it, right? And that's just like spirit's presence, God's presence. You can feel God. God is everywhere in all things. So yeah, just know that it's within you as well. And if you trust in God being all powerful, then you got to know that that same energy is in you. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got the 5 of Pentacles showing up in reverse. So yeah, wherever it felt like you was lacking, you coming up out of this energy here. The door to spirit is opening for you to come through and either make more money or just helping you release these negative thoughts. Spirit is here to help you release negative thoughts. Look at how this angel is helping this woman out. I feel like you might be feeling old, worn out, worn down. Or you could have been feeling like that, like you didn't have enough money or nobody was caring for you, like you didn't have enough support or love. You could have been afraid about making more money or about your financial situation, but the door to spirit is opening and giving you some hope right now and helping you recover your financial situation or this energy of lack that you just been holding on to. Yup. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. I like that. That's a good start. Or you could be receiving some sort of advice on how to get your finances back up. See, in this library, I feel like somebody could be reading business books, some sort of financial empowerment books or financial advancement, something that's involving like your finances or business. For some of y'all, a lot of y'all going into business for yourself here. We got the King of Wands, definitely Sagittarius energy, big Sagittarius energy. The King of Wands is the most confident king in all of the tarot. This is the most confident energy that you could probably embody. This is someone who does not get afraid in terms of challenges or when somebody's criticizing them. It's like, oh, child, okay. You said what you said, but I still led, I'm the leader. This is the leader energy, definitely being a leader. And I feel like you're leading, you're inspiring a lot of people to heal and be happy at this point in time as you are learning, as you are healing and you're connecting greater with spirit and you're getting your finances up, all of that, taking your business serious, rebounding, like bouncing back from financial loss or just this sick energy. Like either you could have been sick too and you healed. And this King of Wands energy is putting you in the position to be a leader for others. Also, the King of Wands is very charismatic, excited, enthusiastic. They have this energy about them where it's just like infectious. So you could be speaking in public too. Like you could be a public speaker and speaking on how you've healed or writing a book, once again, which could lead to you being in public speaking events. If you write a book, then you'll probably do like press conferences and stuff like that. But communicating your vision also as well. The King of Wands is good at having a vision, being a visionary. It's like you can see a better future. You can see things before they actually physically manifest. So yeah, step into the spotlight. I feel like, yeah, things are shining down on you. Like the light is shining down on you. You're going to be in the spotlight here. Once again, that higher position. The king is like the highest position. Underneath, the queen is underneath him though. So it's like, yeah, definitely a leadership role for some of y'all. Y'all stepping into leader. I feel like you could be a theater major or like stepping into some sort of theater. You might be an actor, wanting to be an actor. Somewhere where you're just in the spotlight as a leader. Then we got the Queen of Swords showing up in reverse. Okay, Queen of Swords in reverse is definitely very concerning to me because this feels like somebody who is smart when it comes to action, but when it comes to their intuition, they could be blocking off their intuition. And I feel like also here with this the Queen of Swords underneath this thinking man, I feel like this is that air sign energy again, that Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, but somebody who does not know how to communicate properly, somebody who can be very rude. It's like, yeah, they're smart, they're logical, they got a lot of ideas, a lot of knowledge and information, but they're rude with the way that they communicate. Like I'm getting the energy of somebody who is they don't take enough time to let go and have fun. It's like they're just uptight. You know what I'm saying? Like they're so in their head, like they can't even have fun. Yeah. That's the vibe that I'm getting here. Somebody that could be cold-hearted and detached as well. Cold-hearted and detached energy with this Queen of Swords. But also, this could be you needing to, like, really get clear on how you want to move forward. And not holding on to somebody who isn't thinking about you in the same way that you're thinking about them. Because the Queen of Swords is all about transformation, transforming, and knowing when to cut off things that don't serve them. So the Queen of Swords in reverse could be an indicator that you are holding on to something that ain't serving you, or somebody that's not serving you. You might need to do some analysis, or really, like, you know, analyze the situation a little bit differently. How are you looking at it? Try not to be too judgmental of people or yourself at this point in time, but just make the best decision for you. And focus on your career path. Like, focus on your work, you know, because I feel like you could be a little bit distracted here with this Queen of Swords, or somebody could be coming through trying to distract you because they're not on their path. And it's like, look, I'm focused. I want to be focused. I want to remain focused. So this Queen of Swords energy in reverse, I don't really have time for it. I don't really, you know, like, it's not serving me to sit here and be lollygagging and playing games. That's the vibe that I get with this Queen of Swords. But be able to see the light in the situation and be, you know, logical. Okay, the King and Queen showed up in this reading. Yeah. Okay. This is definitely telling, the Queen of Wands is the queen of the spiritual realm. Somebody who is really in tune with their spirit, with their internal fire. Brilliant, talented, independent, but sometimes very controlling. You know, the Queen of Wands can be very, very, very controlling. Like, do what I say do, or be gone. Like, that's the vibes. But believing in yourself, that's one thing that the Queen of Wands is good for. She believes in herself beyond anybody else. It's like, I don't need you to believe in me. I believe in me. That's all that I need, is for me to believe in me. And there's nothing that I can't do when I believe in myself, right? So this is the energy that I feel like you're embodying here with this temple path. When you step into this new position, it's like, yes, you want to be in tune with your feminine energies. The King and Queen is showing up here. So I feel like you could be falling out of a connection with the air sign and moving into a connection with another fire sign. This is for some of y'all. Some of y'all, it's like you're getting together with somebody who's more in tune with your spiritual purpose here. Like, you stepping away from the people that's not taking stuff serious. I want to say they ain't taking shit serious. And it's like, you know, like, we got to be smarter about how we move and maneuver in life. And it's like, use your brain. Like, that's the vibe that I'm getting. Like, use your brain. Be willing to transform, because this Queen of Swords energy, I feel like it's somebody that's not willing to transform. They're not trying to become a better version of themselves. But it's like, you want this Queen of Fire energy. You're more attracted to this Queen of Wands energy, where it's like, this person is all about their career, but they know how to balance their career life and their personal life. They're not so focused on work that they forget about you, and vice versa. So yeah, never underestimate your ability to make your dreams come true. This person, I feel like this Queen of Wands, if you are stepping into a new connection with another fire sign here, I feel like this person is definitely going to help you manifest some amazing dreams. Y'all two coming together is like fire. Fire, 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 fire. But be mindful of how y'all communicate with one another too. Yeah. Because you can create a wedge between the two of y'all if y'all are both too fired up, you know? So just be mindful of that. And yeah, believe in yourself. There's nothing that you can't do. Don't try not to be too controlling of the situation too. This is another thing that Spirit wanted me to say. You can't control Spirit. You can't control God. Let's say that. You can't control God. You have control over your spirit and your energy, your standpoint, and your relationship to Spirit. You have control over that, but you can't control Spirit. You can't control other people, really. Like, you really can't. Like, you can get people to do what you want them to do, but you have to have that feminine nurturing energy, that caring energy about them too. If you really want somebody to do what you say do, you got to show them that you actually really care about them too. You have a greater chance of getting them to do what you say do when you can, you know, at least be warm towards their needs and lift up their spirits instead of bringing down their spirits by just trying to impose yourself on them. Okay, Page of Pentacles. You are prepared to walk away. You feel like you're not, though. You feel like, I feel like, here with this walking away energy, you've been holding yourself up from leaving because you felt like you don't have what it takes. You felt like you're not prepared, but the Page of Pentacles is prepared. The P stands for prepared, period. And you have, once again, them books showing up. This library is very significant to me. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge here behind you. You're backed up by a lot of knowledge. You've learned a lot throughout your life. You went to school. You've studied. You've really did the intellectual work, and now it's time to apply it. So be happy. You are dependable. People could depend on you. So why deal with people that you can't depend on? You see what I'm saying? If you're a dependable person, walk away from those people that you can't depend on. Like, stop giving them so much of your energy. Stop sticking around them just because you feel like you have to. You don't. Okay? Time to get to work. An excellent opportunity presents itself. Oh my God. See, and I feel like this could be a new position for you too. It's like you're new here in this position, but it's presenting itself to you because you're prepared for it. You're ready for it. You know what they say? What is it? Preparation and something meets opportunity. I forget what the saying is. Somebody help me in the comments below. But look, this could definitely be you getting a new promotion at your job, like you bossing up, being a CEO, or the manager, the regional manager, something where it's like you're getting a promotion in what it is that you do. Or you could be even receiving a scholarship. That's what I was saying. Some of y'all could be going to college or going to school and you're getting a scholarship here. Also, this could be like a new area of study, something new that you're studying. So it's time for you to, like, you know, walk away from the old things and step into this new area of study, which could be a little bit scary because it's like, you know, it's new. Anything that's new could be a little bit daunting at times to step into, but you got what it takes here, Sagittarius. You got what it takes. Page of Pentacles also represents either a new, I'm getting prosperity energy, like your money. More money, you better walk away. You got to walk away from this so you can get more money. Walking away from what's not serving you. I feel like once you walk away, your money, your finances, and all of that stuff is going to go up. Your opportunities expanding here. We got connect. So yeah, a lot of connects. Make sure that you are staying connected to spirit. Make sure that you are charging yourself up too. You see what I'm saying? Like, make sure that you are connected to your power source. That's the vibe that I'm getting here with this connect. Staying connected to your source. Because when you're not connected, if you feel disconnected, this is that negative energy. That's that draining energy. That's why you don't feel like you have enough. If you have been feeling that way, like disconnected or whatever, it's just time for you to connect to spirit. That's the vibe I'm getting here. Connect. Make sure that you connect and appreciate the connections that you are making with people and others. Phone off. So somebody could definitely be turning off their phone. It's giving, you know, D&D. D&D, or just turning that phone off completely for some points in time so that you can get clear on your the things that you're trying to manifest, or get clear on this relationship that you might be in with this person. It's like turning your phone off so that you're not being distracted and disturbed. Yeah, because I feel like you're really focused. And then we got fire showing up in reverse. So definitely realize that you are fire. You are a trailblazer. And you bring a spark to the situation. I do see like lighter. Like, I'm thinking of a lighter. You know, Bic. Flick my Bic. Period. Somebody might be using the Bic right now. Somebody could be getting lifted, smoking. I don't know. Smoking. Yeah, getting higher. But fire, higher, fire. I definitely see this fire and fire energy. It's just like you're fire, you're a flame, like I feel like you're burning for a new opportunity. Like you want a new opportunity to come through for you. So you got to put that fire to your butt. The fire is being put to your butt. It's kind of like, you know, I'm thinking of like, you know, like how fire can make you sweat. It's just like that fire got you sweating. This new position could be having you feeling a little bit, you know, first of all, the new position gonna have you feeling like you fire. Like, yeah, I'm that girl, I'm that guy, period. But it could also make you sweat at times because it's a new position with a lot different responsibilities. So just be mindful of how you handle this fire. Don't let it get too out of control. You definitely want to contain that fire Keep it balanced. Keep it support it. Support that fire. Support your flame so that it doesn't go out. And keep it contained so that it doesn't like burn bridges and destroy things that you don't want to be destroyed. But yeah, definitely setting yourself free. I feel like you got a lot of fire inside of you, and it's time for it to be unleashed, Sagittarius. You are a fire sign, and that's just on period. You are the final fire sign of the zodiac cycle, and I did not get to say that at the beginning of this reading, but y'all already know what it is. I really hope y'all resonated with this reading on some level. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It shows me that you really did enjoy this reading and that you want more in the future. Comment below if you just want to chat with me. I'm here for that all the time as well. And until next time, Sagittarius, peace, love, and prosperity.